Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm here with day 4 of collab week, and today's collab is with MsGryphi, or my friend Tanya, here on YouTube. She has an amazing channel, you should go check her out, her link will be in the description. Today, we are doing a 50-50 build. Now, this is very interesting because I have never done a 50-50 build before. There is a giant story behind this 50-50 build, so if you couldn't tell by the title, we're going to school. We are going to school with our Sims, and at the end of this, when Tanya puts her version up on the gallery, which I will have, like, I'm going to go to the school with my Sims in a Let's Play, so I will be taking them to school. But there's a giant backstory. So I am good friends with Tanya. I go to her live streams, and she comes to mine sometimes while she's at work. I know, she's a true fan. But I knew I wanted to do a collab with her for collab week, so I approached her, and of course she said yes because she's awesome. And of course I wanted to do a build because she's awesome at that too. And I was like, well, I don't know what to do. So I came up with an idea, and it was like a so-so idea. I agree myself it was a so-so idea, and we just didn't really vibe on it. And then I came up, or one of us came up with like a 50-50 build idea, like where we did half of it. And I think Lil Simsy has done this before, so it is Sims verified. If Lil Simsy has done it, then it's a thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I was like, we should do something cool. So she's like, you know, we could do a house, we could do a school, and I was like, oh, a school. So I started building a school 2 days ago. It is December 28th. It should be December 28th today. I'm recording this on December 21st because it's a collab week and everything's pre-recorded. So 2 days ago, December 19th, I recorded and built a school. And I sent it to Tanya, and she was like, it looks a little confusing. And I was like, you know what? She right. It does look confusing. And just after that, I was unsatisfied. So I built another one. A whole nother school. Yup. I know. I'm crazy. So this school took 1 hour and 51 minutes to build. I built in 3 different video intervals, I guess. I went to go eat Pizza Hut. So this is actually like the first school I was like building off of, you know, imagination and what I wish a school was. But this is actually based off of my real life school. My real life school does not really look like this, but the shape and the placement of the classrooms are inspired by my real life school. It is a very homey school. I will let you know, like, when you walk in, you don't get hit with, school. Like, you really don't. You get hit with, like, oh, this is like a comfy looking home. So, this could definitely be, like, young kids, because during the build, I don't put lockers in the hallway, but I realized that there really should be lockers in the hallway, just in case Tanya wanted to use them, because, basically, if you can tell, I'm only using half the lot, and there's a wall right down the middle of it, which means Tanya has to use the other half to however she wants. So I gave her little opportunities. I put like a little jut out of the top floor, so if she really wants to, she could build a bridge, or she could just continue right from my build. Like, she could just do whatever she wants. I give Tanya permission to invade my space a little bit. But, yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, I just love this idea. I didn't know this thing existed, but then I saw Lil Simsy's video, and I was like, oh, it exists. And this is like townhouses side by side. So I was like, see, look, there's the jet out right there. So if Tanya wants, she could build a little bridge. I really don't know what she's gonna do. She could literally just make that a design aspect if she really wants to. So we do, how many classrooms do we do? We do 4 classrooms, like 4 like actual classrooms, and then 1 lab, a guidance office, and a library. So I gave Tanya, like, I know everyone's like, well, that's a school, that's all a school needs. Well, there's a cafeteria, she could make a gym, she could, a music and art room, like, there's so many things that I wanted to do, but I was like, nah, gotta leave them for Tanya, and I did. So I hope that she takes her opportunity. So I wanted to be creative with the classrooms and make them look interesting. So in the first room, there's like these posters from City Living that like look cool, which I'm about to put up very soon. So one of the rooms is an environmental room because I put like plants on the wall and everything, excuse me. And then another room could be definitely like some accounting room, because I put those like rise or economics, like those rise and fall like percentages, like stocks. Maybe it could be like economics or something. And then upstairs you'll see I put an oceanography room, and that is inspired by my friend Kendall, because Kendall has an oceanography class in her school. I'm pretty sure, yeah, or is it Brianna? I don't know, I think it's Kendall. She has an oceanography class in her school, and it seems really cool. So we did an oceanography classroom, which is basically the study of oceans, if you weren't picking up what I was putting down. And then after that, we did a writing room. Like I put a bunch of like articles up on the wall, and it made it look like they were all writing. Guidance office is definitely my favorite room that I built today, because it's just so bright. And like, I don't know like where you guys go to school and like how you guys work, but like for me, my guidance office, and a lot of the guidance offices that I've seen in other high schools that I visited, did you hear I said that? High schools. Other high schools that I visited, they have like all the like the pennants from different colleges up on the board. So maybe like if this is elementary school, it could honestly be just anything. Here's me accidentally going into map mode because I'm a fool. It could be absolutely anything, but I just wanted to put it there. I really don't know if this is like a college, and this is not a college. If it's a high school or an elementary school, it could literally be like whatever it wants. Like, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna let you guys chill for a second with the music, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're working on the outside. The outside it's really nice. Once again, I left a lot of growth opportunities, and I put a playground and everything because I was like so unsure of what grades or anything this would be. So, and this basketball court was giving me struggle. I hate that when you like bring an item too close to the foundation, it raises up, especially when it's that big. It's so annoying because, and it's just annoying. Like I want it to go somewhere, but it won't. And now we are headed back inside, which I am glad because I like narrating the inside. And we're building the library. So my school's library takes up like 2 classroom sizes, and it's actually a really nice library. I have class in there. One of my teachers is actually my vice principal because I take an AP class, and my vice principal, I get very smart. And she is like, she doesn't have a classroom, she has an office, so she can't, have my class in an office, so we do our class in the library, and there's like a bunch of tables in there, and couches, or like not couches, but like really comfy chairs, and books, obviously, and computers. So that's what I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it like a comfortable space where everyone can go. Don't ask me what those trees are on the wall for. I had no clue what I was making this room at first. I put like tables and everything, but I was like, wait a minute. Sims 4 has a feature where you could literally duplicate rooms. So that is exactly what I ended up doing in about 5.3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right. See, 5.3 seconds. And I just made it a new classroom, deleted everything. So I saw these fish posters from Cats and Dogs, and I was like, hey, welcome to oceanography. So I adjusted the classroom a little bit, and I just went for it. I don't know why you need a chalkboard for oceanography, but you know what? We're not gonna question it whatsoever. I added some cool decorations everywhere, and I just wanted to make it look like as vibey and as oceany as possible. And I also duplicated the next classroom over, which is going to be our writing classroom. It's just like a normal classroom. Once again, I did not want to do anything too exciting. So as you see, like, I'm placing those pictures down. That's eventually where the lockers go. But I didn't put lockers because, like, I didn't even think about it. It didn't cross my mind to put lockers up while I was building. I was like, it was so stupid of me. Like, it really doesn't feel like a school, but I just don't want it to. Like, who wants to feel like they're in school when they're at school, you know? You just want it to be chill. And then I ended up changing a bunch of the desk colors to make it all fun and vibrant and cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys once again when we're in the screenshots. Alright, we're headed to the screenshots. Here is a view of the school, the front view. I love this place. I'm so happy with the way it came out. Wait, okay, there's no lockers in this picture, and then poof, lockers. I know, I did it halfway through. Here is one of the principal's office. Here could be a vice principal's office. The lower hallway. The guidance office, my favorite room. I love all the pendants. I love it so much. The bio room. Environmental room, the economics room, the writing room, English, whatever, and the oceanography room. I really hope that Tanya does a good job. I know she will. What am I saying? Go subscribe to her. Her links are down below. Check out her video because she has the continuation. If you want to see how she builds off of my thing and how she plays with it, there you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, it's a big help, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo.